Hello, family. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Cosmic Priestess, and I'm here to do a check in on the energy. I hope you guys are well. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, I love and appreciate y'all so very much. I love and appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell for notifications. Comment, like, share um, the videos. It helps out the channel and it is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's just hop right into it. We're going to call in spirit and see what's going on for the energy for today. Hold on. I just remembered something, guys. When I was getting ready, come on here. I was saying my prayers and going through my little prayer book. I came across a quote that like stuck out to me. Like I need to share it with you all. So somebody needs to hear this today. The inner conversation you have with yourself is the most important one. Make sure it's healthy and positive. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but I hope it helps you because it is very important to talk good to yourself, okay? You are powerful, you are amazing, and I love you. All right. All right, let's hop into it. Beloved, first of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white, Christ's light. I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today as I channel these messages against anyone sending anything that is less of love, light, and healing energy. It must leave now, blocked, blinded, wrapped in full of unforgiveness, and sent back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. All right, remember, this is a timeless message, meaning whenever this message finds you, there's definitely something in it that you need to have a listen to. I'm reading energies here, not genders, flip flop roles. Always be your own leader of discernment. Not everything I say today is going to resonate with you, and that's perfectly fine. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. I am just a messenger. Do with this information what you will. I'm always going to keep it real around here. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and Spirit will reveal these things to you through me, through these cards. Okay? All right. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages, please, and thank you for the collective for today. What is going on in the energy? What does my collective need to know? Please, and thank you. The Six of Cups, guys. Six of Cups. I know that you guys are like reclaiming your, I don't want to say this, your innocence. Um, you guys have been reminiscing a lot, having a lot of happy memories, a lot of nostalgia going on. I feel like with the Six of Cups today, it's like you guys have healed a lot of those inner childhood wounds that you've had, you know, from growing up and all that good stuff. And you finally forgiven and you finally have healed and you finally have let go. And you're just living in a more happy state of mind, a more joyous state of mind. Like you're literally getting your flowers, you guys, from all the healing that you have done. So, what this is really saying to me is that you have been practicing that quote I just read to you guys. It's confirmation that you have been talking to yourself in a good way. You know that things that happened to you in your past aren't your fault, and you forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made from your past. You're just giving yourself cups of love, and those around you that appreciate your love and deserve your love as well. But you know, you guys have found a lot of balance, a lot of solutions, and it's bringing you in a lot of inner harmony. You're healing. You're healed. Like there's half of my collective that has done the work and you're healed. Well, you're never always fully healed, but you're a lot healed than you used to be, right? And then there's some of you that are just now coming in that are starting your healing journey and you're looking for guidance and help with that. You need to heal those inner childhood wounds if you haven't. I feel like a lot of you are working on that, but if you haven't, it's really something that you need to do. This is a part of the journey to enlightenment and healing is healing all that stuff, flipping those memories into happy ones the best that we can. Okay, I hope that made sense. Yes. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be. Yeah, you guys got the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So you just have a lot of long term views for yourself now. You've really been putting in the work on yourselves, you guys. This card represents Taurus, the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm thinking a lot of you use that Taurus new moon that we just had to really just admire all the hard work that you've done on yourselves. Okay. And manifest in, diligence, perseverance for yourself, sustainable results in all your investments, which you're going to see. You are regaining control. You are mastering your choices. You are being responsible. So that's excellent. I like this energy for you guys coming out. Yeah. You've been showing yourself that self love with the Lover's card in the upright, you guys. You have a lot of passion. Your values are in alignment. And you've made a lot of hard choices, good choices for yourself. All the choices that you've made are the right choices. I want you guys to understand that. Choosing to forgive, choosing to heal, choosing to move on, choosing to put all the work into yourself. You have a lot of balance, you guys. And you have a balance of home and you have a balance of responsibility. Um, you guys are going to get some kind of loving, harmonious, equal duality, give and take relationship too. I don't know if it's a work relationship, a love relationship with your family. I don't know how it resonates for you guys, but you are calling in some kind of union, some kind of partnership with your other half. For some of you, you really are. You really flipping are. You could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. Yeah, there's somebody here though with the Six of Wands in the reverse who is not happy about the fact that you are about to be celebrated and recognized. This person is very egotistical. They have no confidence. They hate your confidence. So, of course, what does somebody like that want to do? Destroy your confidence. But you're not going to let that happen. You're too confident to let anyone fuck with your confidence. Like you've healed too much for that. Um, this person is very unpopular right now. People are not liking them. I don't know who this is for you. They are not happy about your healing at all. Same energy coming out in this reading to a jealous hater that is so pissed off that you're about to celebrate, have victory, get recognized, making progress, and they want to come in and stop it for you. But that's not going to happen. Guys, I've been watching a lot of readings from some of my favorite readers, and I've been pulling too, and there is an energy coming out about these past people making a comeback. Okay, they're going to if they haven't already. This could be past, present, or future, but you really have to use your discernment because there's new love coming in for you guys. And this person, this new lover you're calling in, is going to celebrate with you your victory and successes. This past person wants to stop your victory and successes. So you have a choice to make. Choose wisely. I really don't feel like I need to say that to you guys, but maybe there's some of you out there I need to. I don't know. But I really don't want to read the energy of your psycho crazy ex. I can't stand this person that always wants to come in and stop you. An ex lover, an ex friend, an ex coworker, a family member. I don't know. But this person is miserable that you're getting everything you deserve because you've done the work. whatever. Yeah, this person is not doesn't want to heal. They didn't want you healing. They don't want to heal. They're very insecure. They're very disconnected. They want to take away your shine. They really want to stop you from being noticed and being recognized and rewarded because you are the flippant star. They want to stop it. They don't want you getting new love. They don't want you being diligent, having long term success, and they don't want you healing your past. I don't know. Who is this spirit? Somebody who's in a lot of regret for the way they did you. They're over here grieving the loss of you. Oh, well, this person is a complete failure with the Five of Cups in the upright. I think this person is realizing they're a failure for what they did to you by trying to stop you. Or they're grieving because their plans failed. Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person, Spirit, that's coming from my collective, trying to stop the nets and guilt now? Who is this? Please and thank you. Who is this person? With the Three of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody who's overindulging. This is a party animal, some kind of third party situation, or a third party situation could be drugs and alcohol. Okay, it's somebody that's involved with gossiping. It's somebody that's involved with overindulging. Somebody that's involved with heavy partying. This person's life is a mess. You know who I'm talking about if this message is resonating for you. Who this person is. Instead of going within and healing and doing the work, they want to try and stop you. And then they're upset because it's not working. So they're overindulging. I mean, yeah, look. And then the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that just wants to come in, betray you, deceive you, get away with something, act very strategically, and trick you. Aquarius, maybe. Or you're an Aquarius. I got 666 on my table. Let's slow down and reflect a bit about any choices that you're making here, guys. Because luck is on your side. I got 7-7. So, I don't know. Some trickster ass overindulgent energy wanting to come and take my collective star power away and stop them from getting real love. You're too healed, man. You're the emperor, the empress. You're abundant. You're nurturing. Divine masculines, divine feminines. You're sitting in your feminine power, which is energy here, guys. Okay. You're just developing a lot of new skills. You're accomplishing a lot. You've went through a whole evolution process. You're evolving, and you're just taking really good action. You've really been excellent with communication, and your creativity is on point, and you're just really optimistic. That's why this person thinks that they can come in and do this to you because they're taking your healing and your all that as a sign of a weakness, like they can manipulate you or something, or they already tried. You guys already know this. I've been warning you about this energy now, I feel like, for weeks. Yeah. This person has lost their flipping way. They're isolated, they're alone, and they're withdrawn. They're getting high and they're boo-hoo crying because they couldn't take out my collective and that you're moving on. You're not even paying this any mind. Ugh. Yeah, they're exhausted. This person wants to give up. They just feel they've destroyed themselves. Their confidence is so down. Like I have like 3 cards about confidence, like a confidence, and they're just overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. It's really sad. This is a really sad, desperate, low vibrational energy I'm picking up on today, you guys. It's not you. It's somebody that you guys were dealing with that is refusing to heal, is moving completely out of ego, but yet they're sad about you moving on without them. And instead of them working on themselves, they're partying themselves to death. This person is in such a low state of mind that um, it's kind of scary. They definitely have something very dark attached to them. Um, it's sad, you guys. The amount of like grief and sadness and overindulgent energy I feel is really sad. And they're getting punished for trying to come in and pull a fast one on an empress or an emperor. That's why they're getting this so bad. Yeah, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. I feel the energy of this person just going hard on in the paint. Like I used to be an addict, okay? A heavy heroin addict and any other drug I could get my hands on. And I know what it's like to reach that point where this person is. They just have lost all hope. It's sad. I wish this person healing and love and light, but I don't know. It's really sad. I hope they find their way back to the light. But remember how I was? Yeah, there's no happy days ahead for this person at all. They've lost their home. They've lost their support system. They're fighting with everybody. They're being, like I was saying, they are being forced into their dark night of the soul, into healing, because they came for an emperor or an empress to stop your healing, to stop your star power, and to stop you from being publicly recognized. Um, and it's really sad right now what's happening to this individual or individuals. However, it's resonating for you, but they're losing their stability, their power, their foundations, their support, their inner harmony. It's all been taken away. They're just ready to give up. I'm getting a real, I don't want to say this because I don't want it to happen, but I'm getting a really heavy feeling of someone thinking of unaliving themselves. It's really sad, you guys. Like, I just keep looking at this Five of Cups and I just keep feeling all the sadness this person is. And it's so sad. It's really sad. Usually I'm really mad and angry at this energy for you guys, but today, like, I am an empath. I do feel and pick up on other people's pain, and it's sad right now what this person is going through. They feel like a complete failure, but they're getting high instead of getting healing. I don't know, you guys, it makes me sad. You guys are going to have all your wishes come true with the Nine of Cups down here because you've done the work and the healing. And you're just living in a state of gratitude. I think, remember how I told you guys the other day that you were someone's karma? Like your level up and like your glow up and what's going on in your life? Someone else is seeing this go on for you, and it's their karma to have to watch it and not be able to be a part of it. That's this energy. It's really sad, you guys. They are like in their own mental prison with the Eight of Swords, and they don't know how to cut themselves free. They're in victim mentality for sure, feeling stuck. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And I burped while I said feeling stuck, so that's confirmation. Your intuition, guys, could be nudging you about this. Or like whoever this is for you, they're like I said the other day, they're popping up like um you're thinking about them more than usual, or you're seeing things that remind you of them, hearing songs that remind you of them. Yeah, they're thinking of you hard right now. They want to communicate with you, but your morals are too high now. You see it. You're too focused on your investments and your financial opportunities, your prosperity and your abundance, and you're too disciplined for this individual now. In your King of Swords energy, you're not playing. You're sitting in authority over your life. Yeah, this person has caused themselves so many illusions and so much confusion with the Seven of Cups. Like they're in some kind of like, I don't know if it's a drug induced psychosis or just a mental psychosis from all the low vibrational stuff that they were messing with. It has them hearing things, seeing things, believing things that aren't true. They're really getting fucked with by your ancestors and by even their own, maybe because of what they've been doing. It's like the rock bottom of the rock bottoms. It's a forced, um, divinely orchestrated intervention to go within and do the work. They're being forced to deal with it all that they've done, not just to you, but to everybody else they've been messing around with and fucking with and all that. This could be family, a lover, or friends for you guys. I don't know. Put it how it fits. Or business, family, lover, friend, business. But they're losing control. And there's a lot of secrets going on with them too. Like people have, they're being, people in their lives are being exposed to them for all the secrets and lies and all the dirty shit that they were doing to them. People they thought were better than you, that they trusted and blah, 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 turned out to just be casting a lot of illusions and confusion. And this person's overwhelmed. Uh, this is sad, y'all. They can't trust anybody. That's why they're alone. And divine feminines, they think that you can come and save them. I just want you to know that. And you've been manifesting like crazy. I'm talking divine feminine, masculines or feminines. Like you've healed your divine feminine energy. Okay. You're sitting in your divine feminine energy. You have a lot of sacred knowledge and your intuition's on point. Your subconscious has already been speaking to you about this. Trust yourself. Okay. But this person knows this about you. This person knows you're a high priest, high priestess, and they want you to fix their problems, and you can't. I remember I told you guys the other day this person has to heal on their own, just like we did. And if you haven't gone through a dark night of the soul yet, where you're forced into isolation and forced to deal with you alone, then this is what's coming for you. It's time to do the shadow work, y'all. You guys have a lot of prosperity coming in, a lot of financial opportunities, a lot of good investments, man, and just new ventures. Um, you've made a lot of good investments, man. You're leading. You're leading, and you're very ambitious. God's about to hand you everything you want, need, because you did the work. That's what. Like, that's what. I just. Yeah, when you do the work, you get rewarded, y'all. It takes a little bit of time. This shit's not going to happen overnight. You have to understand that healing is a journey. 24, 44. My timers has said that. Look that number up. It could be significant to some of you. I don't know. But anyways, Yeah. Healing is a long, drug out process, and you have to go through it alone. You're going to come out of it a way better version of yourself. And a lot of people don't want to deal with themselves, you know? I mean, when I was first getting clean and sober, like that was one thing I didn't want to deal with was myself and everything I had done and yada, 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 yada. But you have to. It's a part of the healing journey. You got to go through that darkness to pull yourself out back out to the light. This person doesn't want to do this. This person has really um done a lot of shit, man. They're being punished really badly. The karma is here, like badly. So if you think that this person isn't getting theirs, oh my dear, yes they are. Yes, they are. And the only reason why they want to come back around now to you, if they do, is like I said, they want you to heal them. They want you to fix them. They think that because you are where you're at, that you can fix them without them having to do the work. And it doesn't work that way. This person is so confused and overwhelmed. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And if they would get off the partying and the drugging, they might be able to figure it out. But until they continue to overindulge and party, they're going to be in the Five of Cups energy. They're really upset that your wishes are coming true. They're really upset that they aren't able to be in an emotionally stable relationship with you now because of what they did. They're really kicking themselves in the ass, y'all. Plain and simple. What else, Spirit? There was no love in this situation. They're going through a breakup too. They just went through some sort of breakup that it brought a lot of disharmony for them. They can't trust anybody. They're imbalanced. Their tension is high. It's very tense with this person. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. No. Yeah, this person will come back and just be very codependent with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody like the Queen of Cups in the upright is somebody who's loving, caring, nurturing, compassionate, calm, healing. This person is the complete opposite of that. They're crazy all over the place. They're not healed and they just want to fight and argue. There's not a dabble of calmness coming out of this person at all. And they are not emotionally stable and they do not listen to their intuition at all. Very codependent on third party situations and drugs or alcohol, plain and simple. I'm about to close this reading out because look, there's the Five of Swords. Like they just want to cause conflict. They just want to cause disagreements. They want to compete with you. Um, they just want to win at all costs. They want to shatter your dreams because they see you moving with right action and inspiration and limitless potential and just discovering yourself. You're a free fucking spirit. This is an abusive bully, a thief that just wants to win at all cost. All their relationships are struggling. Um, all their values are misaligned. Their family is broken. Like this is sad. This is really, really sad. Yeah, very indulgent, very stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, but doesn't have any. That's where you come into play. Mm-mm. The spirit keeps throwing delays with the Eight of Wands. How I'm seeing this today, spirit keeps throwing delays at this person, to keep them from holding off to come towards you. I'm so sick of this energy, you guys. It's really sad, like I said, but it's like, why now? Like when this person had an opportunity to be right with you and treat you right, they didn't. They ran, they had multiple different options. They treated you like an option. They never held up to their word or anything like that. And now because you're doing well and you're leveling up and reaching the next level of your healing and your ascension, this person's upset and wants to stop you and come back only for their own greedy, beneficial way. While they're still addicted and still dealing with a lot of bullshit. Like they have to heal. I don't know. I'm about to close this out. I'm going into a half an hour already. I feel like I've just been rambling. Yeah. Somebody that's all talk, no action. They're going to come in and give you this, you know, deceptive, manipulating plan that they're got it all together. Or they're going to, yeah, no, no. I don't know, guys. I'm sick of this energy. I'm out of this. I hope it brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Help me get the word out. Be safe out on those streets today, guys. Have a blessed and elegant day. Till next time. I will see you so very soon. Much gratitude.